Well, good evening, everybody. I certainly hope you had a wonderful Friday. I just got in the mail a whole bunch of e.l.f. products, and we're going to give them a try today and see how they work. I've got some primers here, some blushes, concealers, all kinds of fun stuff. I did get some skin products, of course, which I will tell you about at a future date simply because they are skincare products. This is a Glow Dewy Mist for your skin. It's got oils in it to hydrate your skin. I also got a toner and I got an illuminating eye cream. So I will talk about those in the future once I've used them. Okay. So I've already cleaned my skin and I am ready for makeup. So the first thing I'm going to try, let's see, what do I want to, how do I want to do this? I'm going to try this Luminous Putty Primer. All right. Everybody loves the Poreless Putty Primer, but that's coming in my next shipment. So we're going to give this a try today and see how it works. And it's very, very creamy. Ooh, it feels good. Has a little bit of an odor, but not too bad. Ooh, and it feels smooth and cool and everything. I'm just going to put this all over my face. That feels very good. And then down here, very, very smooth, cool texture. I like it a lot. It is so nice. So there is that. Next, I'm going to put on my eye primer. Now, this comes in a little tube. They have different kinds of eye primers, all right? I have ordered a putty eye primer, but that I believe is in my next shipment. This is the wand one, and it's got this nice applicator. So this is the eyeshadow primer for your lids. And this is very creamy. And you'll find this, all of this was on the e.l.f. Cosmetics website. Okay. So we're just going to let that set for a minute with the eyeshadow primer. And this is very creamy as well and feels very good on the skin. Next, I am going to use the Camo Concealer, and this is in Light Sand. I had this previously. I had gotten this at Ulta. And this is a concealer. And I am just going to use my finger to pat that in. And I really like this concealer. Everybody's raving about this concealer. I like it a lot. It works very, very well. And it brightens up your eyes, as you can tell, very, very nicely. I like it a lot. And I need to do my little imperfections that I have. Every day I wake up with new wrinkles or moles, ladies. The older you get, oh my gosh. It's just something you can't avoid, obviously. Oh, me. Well, all we can do is our best, right? By using products and trying to help out our skin. I mean, I've got all kinds of moles popping up over here. But I am 62 years old, so I really shouldn't complain. My skin looks pretty good for a 62-year-old woman. So there is that. Now, the first thing we're going to try is this e.l.f. foundation, and this is called the e.l.f. oil-free medium coverage. I should have gotten full coverage, but we'll see what happens. This is the Flawless Satin Foundation, and I got the color natural, neutral undertones, because I pretty much do have neutral undertones on my skin. So it's a glass bottle, and it looks so nice. This comes up, and then there's a pump right here. So I am going to put this onto the back of my hand. Woo. And I'm going to take a brush. And we are going to put this on our skin. Ooh, it's nice. It's another product. It's so cool on your face. Doesn't have a terrible odor to it. It actually smells like powder. Kind of like baby powder smell to it. And then I always like to go over my eyes. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, it is so smooth. Very, very nice. Very impressed. So I really, really like this foundation, but it is medium coverage and it looks pretty good. I'm just going to put a little bit of extra of it over some of my scars that I have under my eyes and some sunspots. And this does have a very satiny finish. So far, so good. I did like the Luminous Putty Primer. Then I've done the foundation, which is amazing. I absolutely love it. Next, I got a new palette with creamy blushes. Now, I love creamy blushes. I always have. So let's see. I'm going to use my fingers actually. So we've got like a dark tan right here. This is like a medium rose color. This one is a little bit lighter than that one, and then there's a peach corally one. So I'm going to try this rose one. Ooh, and it feels good. And it's got a nice mirror in here. And I'm just going to put this right on my phone here and a little bit further up. I'm just doing a very natural look today. I'm not going to worry about, contouring and bronzing and all that. Just like an everyday look. And I really love this. It is so smooth and it's very, very pretty. Again, this is the cream blush and the palette is called Soft and I absolutely love it. Next, we are going to take this set powder. This is powder to set your under eyes after you've done your concealers. Let's see here if I can get it open. Whoa, I got it open all right. And it went everywhere. It's loose powder, so you gotta be careful. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this brush right here, and I'm just gonna put it right here in this powder. And just use it to set my under eyes, okay? Be careful when you open it, okay? So this is an eye powder. This actually was one of my free ones, okay? If you spend over $25, you get 2 free gifts. So I got the setting powder for the eyes and I got a lipstick for free, okay? So I am very, very pleased with these purchases. Next, we have a powder blush, and this is Primer Infused blush, sorry. And this color is, let's see, Always Punchy, okay? So I'm going to take this blush, I'm going to kind of blend it in with this color because I want to see how it looks on top of the cream. Oh my, that's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. We're just going to blend this in. Wow. Very impressed so far, ladies. I mean, and men. I spent $31 on all these products, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 products for $30. That's amazing. They did come in 2 different shipments, but I am so impressed. So, so pretty. Now, we're going to use the Bite Size eyeshadow. This is the Rose Water eyeshadows. Well, it's hard to see, but these are like I've used these before online, and you've seen that they're rosy colors. They're kind of neutral, but with a rosy tone to them. So I'm going to take an e.l.f. brush, this one, and I'm going to start out with this very neutral. It's kind of like a rosy beige color. And I'm just going to put this all over my lid, in my crease, and a little bit above the crease. Because of my hooded eyes, I am so impressed with these e.l.f. products. It is just amazing. And none of this was above $10. of the stuff I got today. So that's a very pretty neutral color. Then I'm going to go into, let's see, there's a real pretty shimmery color right here, kind of like a rose gold type. And then I'm going to put this in the crease. And on the outside corner of my eye. And look how quickly you can do a day makeup. Very, very quickly. I just used two eyeshadows because I just, I want to be very neutral today. So I've got the tan rosy color, and then I've got the gold rosy color right above it in the crease, and I just love it. It's so, so pretty. I'm going to put just a little bit more, and there we go. It's just so pretty. I did all of that under what? 20 minutes? And it's fantastic. Now I've got, this is the only thing that's not an e.l.f. product. This is my CoverGirl Exhibitionist Mascara that I absolutely love. Mrs. Melissa M. Beauty recommended it, and I love it. As you can see, it does a fantastic job. Look at the difference. Very, very pretty. And then we're going to do the other one. And there you go. Look at that pretty little face I just made with all e.l.f. products. Now, I do have a lip primer here. One end is a primer and one is a plumper. So I believe this is the plumper side. Interesting taste. Hard to describe. Coconutty, maybe? And I actually should have not used that first, but that is the actual lip primer that I just used. Then I'm going to take this. Actually, this is a Wet n Wild, I believe. I am blind without my glasses. Color Icon Wet n Wild, and this is like a a red color, basically. So I'm just going to line my lips. I don't do any here because with older ladies it can tend to bleed, so I don't line over there. Now this was one of my free products, and this is an e.l.f. moisturizing lipstick, and it's called Ravishing Rose. So let's give this a try. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. So, A plus for all of these products that I used today. I love the look I did. Very basic eye look. I don't even feel like I have makeup on. It's just so light. Oh, I am very, very pleased. And I know you will be too. e.l.f. is one of the best products I've ever discovered. I mean, they've been a while. I always thought it would be like cheap makeup because it is so inexpensive, but it's very well made and it feels so good on your skin. So I highly recommend all of the e.l.f. products. I will start using the toner and the eye cream, and I will let you know how that works out in the future. So that was my e.l.f. makeup video, and I hope you all have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.